team goals this year are to be really competitive in our conference and to be a national leader. So we are working hard every day to get to that final game, the national championship.
I'd say one of our main team goals is to make it back to the NESCAC finals for the fourth year in a row.
And we've been to the Final Four the last 2 years, and we definitely want to make it back there this year.
Yeah, I think it's important as we go into this season, we want to focus on the uniqueness of 2014. And each journey has been different. So 2012 was a completely different experience from 2013. So there'll be different bumps in the road, but we're really hoping that if we improve and we stay focused, that we can reach our end goal of being in the national championship.
We played in the national championship the past 2 years, and our hope is to make it back there this year.
Last year, we dealt with a lot of pressure in terms of, being the #1 seed all season, being undefeated going into that last game. So I was really pleased with the consistency of our output last year, responding to, being defending national champions. This year, having been unsuccessful in that last game, I think it fuels our fire to really, no matter what, get to that point and take advantage of that last game. And so I think we have a different mentality going into this season where the pressure's sort of off, and we can go about our goals a little bit differently.
Every game in the NESCAC, you can't take it lightly at all. Like, every team is coming prepared to beat you, especially with the success we've had the past couple of years. So, every team, top to bottom, is very good and has a chance to win on any day, so you just have to be prepared for that.
The NESCAC, as always, will be a really competitive league this year. I feel like, as with any year, we have a great opportunity to do really well in the league. I don't see one team as being overly dominant, and so I think it will really be a matter of paying attention to the details as we head into games and making sure that we're well prepared for our opponents and that we know what we're good at and that we can really improve every game. So that's our goal going into the NESCAC.
The returners and the freshmen are pretty fast, so I think that'll help us a lot in transition.
A lot of us have been playing together for a long time, so it's definitely a very cohesive unit, and we work really well together.
Our depth, we have a great freshman class that will give us an ability to do some more things, really push things in transition, work with different kinds of high-pressure defenses. So I think really just the depth of the team will be great, and certainly the experience. The seniors have been an incredibly successful group. They've only lost 3 games since being at Trinity, so they know what it takes to win, and I think they will show the first years what kind of hard work is involved in that and what kind of expectations they need to bring to each competition.
I think given the last 3 years of us being NESCAC champions and going to the NCAA, we definitely have a bullseye on our back. But as Kathleen said, the NESCAC is a very competitive league, so I think everybody comes out to play.
I think every opponent that we face, we feel a certain elevated intensity, and we embrace that. That's a really exciting opportunity for us to get great practice every game. No game is easy, and that for us is exactly as we would want it to be. So we know our opponents get up for us, and that just really fuels our fire to perform and do our best.
I think if we work hard in the off season and bring that same mentality of treating every game like it's the most important game, I think we could do it again.
I would just like to say thank you to our fans. We feel a lot of support both from the faculty and the Trinity community and our parents. So please keep cheering us on as we really enjoy that support, and it certainly helps us with our success. So thank you.
1, 2, 3, fans!